Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the additional summon tickets that you can get during the 6th anniversary and which of the Legends Limited characters you should keep an eye out for when you are summoning. There were a lot of tickets for summons. Some guarantee Legends Limited characters, some don't. The biggest priority tickets are probably the 100 collect to play tickets. I already covered those kind of in their own video, but I wanted to talk about some of the older units or some of the other alternative units that you can get from a lot of these tickets and whether any of them are good or which ones to look out for. Now, generally speaking, Legends Limited characters are broken up into two categories. You get the units that are good in PvP still as mainstay options, or you get the ones that are good as bench boost options with really nice boosts that suit their team. So we're going to cover the competitive options first. Broly got a great Zenkai, so he's looking really top, really powerful at this point. It's also important to note that Zenkai units do need 7 stars to be effective. We then have the MUI Goku, also a great pick, also really solid with his Platinum equip in Zenkai. And then we have the SS4 Gogeta, who is also a very solid pick from a competitive standpoint. Then we talk a little bit about boost units. So common boost units are units like this Gohan, a great hybrid Saiyans boost unit. We then also have the the purple Vegito, also a great boost unit with his Zenkai and Z abilities. We then have the green SS3 Goku, also a very common boost unit because of his Saiyan and green buff and his Saiyan buffs overall. And this Martian Vegeta, who's also a pretty solid option that you'll probably see used a lot more to boost out the Goku and Vegeta that came with the anniversary. Obviously, this is the 10-day login ticket. We still have a second type of ticket. This ticket has 3 variants, but it is the same banner for all 3. You have the Legends Guaranteed version of this ticket. You have the Sparking Guaranteed version, you have the non-Sparking Guaranteed version. We're not going to discuss basically all the units I've already discussed, and instead I'm just going to discuss the newer options that appear on this banner, as all the previous units do appear on this banner. But yeah, basically, to cut a long story short, not going to talk about guys like Broly again, because obviously we've already spoken about them. Future Gohan is a great pick. He ages very well. He'll get his Zenkai soon. He's a very good unit if you get him. I would suggest that you really look out for him if you can. Grab him, he is usable. From then on, things get a little bit dicier or a little bit different with all these new ones. It's not really a huge focal point. Vegeta and Frieza are good bench boost options. Trunks is a half decent closer against raid units. And then you have, units like Jiren and Bardock, who are some of the more recent Zenkais that can still hold their own in PvP. Bardock obviously being great from a Saiyan point of view, Saiyan Yellow. And then you also have Jiren, who's a pretty good purple universe rep. But that's about it. There's not really too much else for you to focus on. I would say the androids, not too great from a perspective, still a bit outdated. Need a Zenkai or some boost to their team. But overall, that's probably the Legends Limited to look out for. Any Legends Limited is a good one, so don't feel bad if you don't get these ones. But I just want to point out these ones because I do think ultimately they are some good choices, or at least some nice ones if you see them.